EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
City of brotherly love, on your feet. Give it up for your Philadelphia Eagles. City of brotherly love, on your feet for the offensive starters of your Philadelphia Eagles. Your starting wide receiver. And here's your starting quarterback.
Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field here in the great city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A beautiful day in the city of brotherly love. And we're excited to have you on board with us for this division clash between the Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys.
I've heard some Philly fans call the Dallas Cowboys the evil empire, and that should tell you how they feel about their NFC East foes.
Evil empire sounds like Star Wars. It's a trap. There's no love lost between them, and the Cowboys fans hate Eagles fans really just as much. The Cowboys and Eagles share a rich history, of monumental battles. They were born to be adversaries. And it seems like, every year, one of these teams at least is in a position to knock the other one out of the playoffs.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. He'll down it in the end zone. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Manning hands it off. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Chung. So, from their own 36-yard line. And they get to it.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
Checks down to the short pass.
This is an offense that can score on you in a hurry. With this big play threat, veteran wide receiver Steve Smith from Utah is still getting it done.
He's just amazing, isn't he, Gus? Usually receivers will lose speed as their careers progress. I know all about that. But Steve Smith can still get down the field fast and burn you deep. Of course, the hands are still there, too. He's been giving a lot of defensive coordinators migraines for a long time.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Fires a strike to the right. The stop was made by Cortland Finnegan.
And when the quarterback's throwing one that hard as a receiver, you almost feel like you need to put on a catcher's mask. That would look dangerous coming down the pipe.
Searching for an open man. The defender tips it away.
Of course, any discussion of the defense has to start with linebacker Brian Urlacher out of the University of New Mexico, who has been a high-profile player in the NFL since the start.
Yeah, and probably a surefire Hall of Famer as well. You can really go on and on about how great Brian Urlacher has been and lose sight of how great he still is now. He still has the ability to impact a game on a down-to-down basis.
Dumps it out right. And the pass is incomplete. Mendenhall was the intended receiver on the play. Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Good coverage downfield. Passes out to the left. And the tackle was made by Jason Allen.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
Mendenhall gets the call again. The stop was made by the beast, Brian Urlacher. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Has a man out to his right. Smith hauls it in, but is it good? The officials will huddle. And the call is a touchdown. The PAT is up and good. Dallas is up 7. Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 16 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll take over at the 22. 1st down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by Grimes. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. He's going to his right. Throws. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. And welcome back to Philadelphia. It's 1st and 10. Surveys the field. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Wilson. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
The Eagles continue to go to the ground game, and it's been paying big dividends so far. This has really been something to watch.
Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a touchdown. Cedric Ellis was there to bring him down. 2-yard pickup.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
That brings up 2nd down and goal. The running back has it. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Nick Barnett was there for the stop.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Big decision here by the offense. It's 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Number 15 with the toss.
Well, that was just a good old-fashioned scrum. Power football on both sides of the ball, but offensively, they were able to move that pile just enough.
The extra point to tie this game up. Bueller adds the extra point, and we're all tied up. Bueller gets ready to kick it away. Wilson stands back to field the kick. The Cowboys ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. They'll start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Flips out short. And the tackle was made by Brian Urlacher.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Goes through his progression. It's picked.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
He took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Throws to his left. The pass falls incomplete. They'll face second down and 10. Still looking for an open man. The stop was made by Nick Barnett. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Looking for a man. He throws short. He tries to spin and he's dropped.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Number 45 was the intended receiver. They line up at the 25. He's searching for a receiver. Julian Peterson was there to bring him down. Hillis picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Steps and throws to the left side.
The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to get burned. You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy, putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an aggressive corner. I think most of the time a safety can respect that.
Philadelphia is up a score. Philadelphia looks ready to kick it away. Wilson is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys suffered an interception on their last possession. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
1st and 5 now after the penalty. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-7. Eagles. Welcome back to Philadelphia. We look ready to get the second half underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Kirk Morrison was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down. Fires a strike to the right.
Despite the good coverage on that play, it was the accuracy and the quick release of this quarterback that got it done there.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
Number 15 will hand it off. Makes it to the 41. Antoine Bethea was there to bring him down. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. And the tackle is made by Antoine Bethea.
The Eagles are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Number 15 hands it off.
This is one of the very best guys at seeing the entire field. Very seldom do you see him miss a good opportunity for a run, that time exploding through for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Eagles, 21. The Cowboys, 7. Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Wilson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it to the 22. Zibikowski was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22. 1st down and 10. Looks right, throws. There he goes! One touch is all he needs. Wow!
I can remember a time when they used to tell Steve Smith he was too small to play this game. Well, I tell you, with this guy, you make that statement to his face, you better be ready to fight. His enthusiasm, his toughness, the mental edge that this guy brings to the game is so infectious on this football team.
Adam Vinatieri is good on the point after. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Cowboys, 14. The Eagles, 21. Dallas is ready to kick this one off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Jordan was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Off play action, it's a scramble. William Moore was there for the stop.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Passes out to his right.
The Eagles continue to show their superiority in the passing game. After the first half they had, you would have thought that maybe they would have faced something a little different here in the third quarter.
Philadelphia looking to go up by 2 scores. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's got it! Touchdown!
Tremendous play by the halfback on this one. This guy really understands what he's doing in the passing game. It's one thing to have the physical skills, but you can see he understands how to read defenses.
And the point after is good. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Eagles, 28. The Cowboys, 14. Bueller will be kicking off. Grimes is back to receive the kick. The Cowboys got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Drops back and brought down immediately. The offense comes to the line here with 14 to go following the sack. On the ground with the tailback. He's tackled around the 14-yard line by Barwin. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 28-14. And welcome back to Philadelphia. The Cowboys start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Looking, fires it to the left. It's a pick. At the 30. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line by number 81. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. At the 25. Throws to his right. Antoine Bethea was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Hillis, the ball carrier. And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line. Mario Williams was there for the stop. So, now they're just 10 yards away. Has a man out to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
This halfback can just do it all. He really can. Tremendous runner, tremendous catcher of the football, and he just has a way of finding the end zone.
Extra point is good. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Eagles, 35, the Cowboys, 14. Philadelphia is ready to kick it away. Caldwell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Jason Allen was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Throws middle of the field. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. He's going deep. He knocks it away at the last second. Armstrong was his intended target. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 19-yard line. Surveys the field. Running out of time. Scrambling away from the rush. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by number 50. The Eagles will take their first time out of the half. Fourth down. The Cowboys are lining up to punt it away. Number 16 will start running at the 39.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Hillis on the inside handoff. The stop was made by Nick Barnett. It's now second and 9. Ball on their own 44. They hand it off. And the tackle was made by Aaron Campman. Nice run, a pickup of 8. So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Number 15 with the give. The stop was made by William Moore. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. On the ground, up the middle. Matthias Kiwanuku was there for the stop. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. On the ground, right side. He fights forward to about the 23. Mario Williams was there to bring him down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Up the middle. William Moore was there for the stop. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
I thought for sure they'd try to run out the clock.
Well, that makes two of us because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
Inside give. And the tackle was made by Antoine Bethea. A pickup of about 7. Offense will line up this one at the 12. Gives it right side. He's dropped for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Catches it, and he's dropped. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.